Well, hello there, guys. This is Agrippa Maxenius here, coming at you with an interesting Let's Play, in which I'm actually playing as the Germans in the casino objective. Excuse me. I'm using the SS Panzer Pioneer Battalion. I don't know if I can do well. We're going to have to see, but the enemy might have better troops. I'm not entirely sure. We basically have just infantry here. We've got a PaK 40, obviously, and some SDKVZs, or SDKFZs, excuse me. I'm not sure if I should go with another PaK, or maybe a Panzerjäger and get rid of one of the SDKFZs, but I think I'm going to keep it for now. I hope this is not a mistake later on in the game. So let me go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, guys, so in this casino objective, we are basically playing as the Germans, and we're defending a location that's obviously very important to the German army, which is going to be the casino area. In this case, and of course it's not a real casino, I wish it were, but the casino objective is obviously right here. It's very important, and we want to set up in such a way that we can essentially stop the enemy from beating us. Now, Alex B. Nelson is a great player here, and I'm pretty sure he's going to kick my ass. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try to kick his. So we're going to go ahead and get more guys here. I want to set them up as much as I can in areas and just basically set up ambushes so that when his men come into view, we can just jump right on them. I'll keep some guys over here at the Glasgow corner as well. And I'll actually have these guys set up an ambush as well. I want to see what other units I have, and I also want to find that PaK. So let's find the PaK. I don't know if you can actually fire past these walls. That's what kind of worries me. We also have the SDKFZ over here. We definitely want to bring him into the fray, I guess. I'll put the SDKFZ right here, and let's take a look. And yes, he's mentioning his objective is to reach the casino called Objective Casino, which is true. Give me 1 second. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and let me take my HQ division, the Zugtrupp, and I want to put them back here. Now that he knows that he has to defend the casino objective, I fear that's exactly the one he's not going to go for right away. So we're going to actually set up some other troops over here, maybe some in this area, and I'm actually going to have them ambush towards the left. This way, our men, back into the left, back into the left. No, it's not Kennedy, but we've got to get our men in such a place that we really have the best view on the enemy. So let me take a look here. I want to take a look at that SDKFZ because there's no way I'm leaving it all the way back here. There's just no point. Excuse me, that PaK. I'm going to put the PaK kind of right here. I hope this is good enough, but it kind of seems like it's probably just going to be a lot more obvious for him to spot it. And I want to find... We had 2 SDKFZs, not just one. I don't see it. It's well hidden. Am I crazy? There it is. Yeah, I am crazy. So he's trying to get to casino objective. I'm going to put one of the SDKFZs over here, behind the area, and that way we can respond the way we need to, when we need to. So let's go ahead and begin. And hopefully we'll have an awesome little fight here. And maybe Agrippa will get a victory in close combat. I certainly hope so. It's been a long time. All right, here we go, guys. Already the enemy has started. He's finished deploying. He's got a tank. Now, this worries me very much. Let's take a look here. And there we go. A lot of artillery coming down. I don't know what that's about. But again, I'm staying on ambush until I see infantry. And even then, I'm probably staying on ambush. Alright, so this guy's still defending. And remember, he has to reach this location, which leads me to believe it probably would have been a better idea to go ahead and actually leave our AT gun back here, but it's a bit late for that. And he seems to have spotted us, or at least have a pretty good idea as to where we are. But I'm not moving. I will stay in cover if I need to all day. The only issue is, one of the biggest issues, is we have absolutely nothing to counteract that Churchill. So I'm very worried about that. And yeah, the PaK 40 is going down. No anti-tank. Wow, excellent shooting there. We also have a mortar, but I'm not going to use it yet. You know, it's not going to affect the tank at all. I'd rather wait for his infantry and take them out. And I already see them moving over here. So it might be time to call in our little friends with the mortar team. But I'm going to let him get into a comfortable position first. I'm going to let him get on that field and think that I probably have all my guys at the casino objective. I'll also move fast with this unit right here, my SDKFC. And the rest of these guys I'm going to keep at the casino objective. I don't want to bring too many men here. And I hope that that tank stays put. I really do. Once again, we're setting an ambush. Things are very quiet, almost too quiet along the front. But I'm hoping that he did not spot the infantry units. He just spotted the AT gun, the PaK 40. Nonetheless, that's pretty bad. So, alright, we see his men right there. I don't think I want to attack yet. I think he might be trying to lure me in to a false attack, so I'm not going to do that. He's got a lot of men over here. Now, wait a minute. This might be the time to drop the mortar as his men are moving in on this sector, and maybe we can get lucky and immobilize that tank. That would be amazing. Feuerunterstützung. Alright, he's putting a lot of smoke over here. We know what that means. It means he's going to try and get over here to this area with an attack. So that's, I don't want that one bit. And I'll actually take my Zook troop. There we go. We've already got some gunfire going on. And we've also gotten a few nice hits on that infantry unit. So look at that, guys. A few of his infantry already down. We did hit his tank, but I fear that we didn't do any damage to it, really. It would have been great if we immobilized it the way he did to us last round, though. So we'll get that Zook troop up. Someone got hit. I hope he doesn't have snipers. Beautiful. So we actually got a few nice kills with that that mortar, but not sure if it was the perfect use of the mortar. He's still got troops moving up over here on this side, and in fact I could open fire on them, but I don't want to shoot until I know I have a really good shot. Alright, we've got some gunshots going on. Where are these happening? Got to be happening over here in this area. Alright, our SDKFZ is aiming. Got a nice little open area here in the orchard, which we can use as sort of a firing zone. And there we go. Look at that. 3 men down. So we're getting some good shots here on the British infantry as they advance. A lot of good shots, but I'm keeping these guys in cover. I'm not moving them. Stretcher bearer. Nice. Okay. Now, the one thing I'm worried about, obviously, is the Churchill. I don't see anything we can do about that except get really lucky. And there we go. Our men have commenced their ambush. They're now ambushing the enemy, and the enemy's right out there in the open. But I'm not going to reveal any more of my troops. Like I said, 2 Churchills. Oh my goodness. How can we possibly win? Just going to try to take out as much of his infantry as I can. And this is actually a mortar SDKFC. So I'm going to try to hit him some much needed fire. Now remember, we just have to hold that for 25 minutes. I don't know if we can hold this objective for 25 minutes with no anti-tank, but we could certainly try. This SDKFC is out. And again, look at this. We've got men, vehicle crew actually escaping to the casino objective. Alright, we've got some shots going off. Few seconds before we aim, and actually look at that. That's the perfect unit to fire at. But I'm going to let him fire a few rounds. Boom. There we go. He's making a major attack across the field. We can't allow that to occur. Getting a little closer. And actually, I'm going to target him with this unit because he already knows we're here. So let's just do that. Getting some nice fire from the side. That's gotta help. Oh, that is a direct hit on our unit. I've got to give it to him. Really nice little direct hit. But we're going to keep firing. Boom. Look at all these infantry trying to get across. Shoot, boys, shoot. We're not going to get out of that ambush position, guys. Don't think I'm crazy. I'm not going to do it. I am worried he might get to the apple orchard area, though. So wish we could take the Pack 40. I just don't think it's possible. It'd be great if you could take positions. I'm going to do something crazy. I don't think this is possible in close combat, but if it is, I'm going to be very happy to take back that pack. It's also going to let him know, though, that I have nothing to kill it, and that's going to be a problem. So here we go. This is actually a platoon HQ. Love to take out some British commanders.
In position.
Alright, we'll hang out around the pack at least. In fact, I might take this unit and move fast over here. There we go. The real battle's commenced already. Look at all the dead on the field, but they're really pushing that attack constantly, trying to make it. In fact, I think since they've spotted this unit, I'm also going to open fire on that infantry unit. Damn! One of our boys just got hit hard. We've got to make sure this HQ unit's ready to fire. Let's go ahead and fire on these guys, because they're getting far too close for comfort. And in fact, I'm even going to move my Zook troop up to help defend them. Whew! That was our SDKFC. Of course, that thing was already blown to bits when we started the battle, but obviously this is going to be tough. And it looks like we've got a machine gun here firing, but what good is machine gunning going to do against Churchill tanks? None whatsoever. Alright, HQ is firing. Damn, he's got the crocodile! The thing is deadly. I think we're going to have to pull back. There's just no way to beat the croc. I'm going to hope that he has not spotted these guys here. And I know this is a long shot. Yeah, we can't really do any damage to that tank. We can do damage to this infantry. Alright, we've actually got some men that are giving up, it looks like. Oh no, I thought I saw a surrendering guy. Damn it. We're just going to have to do our best. Right now is not enough. Throws a little bit of smoke. Come on, boys, ambush him. Ambush him. Nice shot. We got him. Same with this Zook troop. I'm going to move him back to the casino objective. And these guys I'm going to put all on ambush. 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 He's not falling for that. So I'm actually going to try to sneak out of here. Not a single hit on that Churchill, but we might have to pull back from this position. Gonna move fast with the SDKFZ. Hopefully we can make it out of here. And heck, we'll give them the shallow bend area. Just as long as it means we can survive a little while longer. How are we doing over here? Wow, we've taken out all of the enemy units over here. Every single one of these guys in the hedgerow is hit. And that's got to be helpful. Let's take a look over here. We could take their objective back here. I hope we can anyway. I'm going to try. And I'm also going to keep a few guys over here by the Glasgow corner. But as you can see, this is going to be really tough. There's not really much we could do with the Pioneers. They must die bravely for the fatherland so that other units can escape. They might have a few anti-tank grenades, something that can immobilize a tank, I'm hoping anyway. Sometimes you can get lucky, and like happened to me last round, I'm actually even going to drop some on the Churchill. There we go. They are definitely moving to the shallow bend. Alright, we're definitely taking some fire over here, so they still have a few units alive. And that's alright. Our job is really more to defend, not so much to attack, so we'll actually get the hell out of here. Come on, boys. Oh. Vicious. He's going to go right to the point. So I'm going to try a move fast attack. It's not going to work, but occasionally a guy will get a grenade off and be able to stop the tank. The shallow bend, obviously, though, is their area right now. And actually, I will target it in the hopes of a lucky shot.
In position.
Come on, boys. No way. Oh, right in front of the flamethrower, and he's been chewed up. If I just had a Panzerfaust, something that could challenge this, but we don't. We have nothing. Same with the HQ division at the casino objective. And I'm trying to think over here, what should I do? Probably a good idea to get these pioneers back, I think. Get them over to the apple orchard and pull back from Glasgow Corner with all of our units. That is a lot of carnage, I must say. And with this unit, I'm actually going to keep them at the Glasgow Corner. Let me ambush in this direction, just in case the enemy gets the bright idea to go and attack that area. We were doing so well, too, until the damn tank showed up. They ruined all of our fun. So we've got an infantry unit right there. I'm going to kill them. We're not going to get the tanks with the HQ, but maybe we can kill one of their units. Alright, they have spotted the SDKFC. It's too close. Oh, he's finished. He's finished. SDKFZ is down. Alright, we've got our units moving across the field at least to the apple orchard. And I guess I'm going to have to cut across this huge field, which doesn't sound like a fun idea. But we have no choice. Oof. I'm telling you, that flamethrower is hell. There's just no way to defeat it. And we're kind of hoping that the enemy just doesn't have enough time to move into position, but I think he does. Alright, here we go. Our boys are moving. Move, Männer! Schnell, schnell! So actually, we might try something a little different. These guys I am going to put over here in the area, as it were. Alright, so our guys are actually getting there. They're getting to the position. Whether or not they can do any damage, probably not. But wouldn't it be cool to take back this area behind the enemy lines? I think so. Go, boys, go! That crocodile's not paying attention. Oh, he's starting to turn that gun! He's starting to turn that gun! Enemy machine gun's already starting to fire. Very little we can do to this crocodile. All we can do is try. Oh man, a lot of infantry on the way. And actually, these guys are already getting fired at. We really need them to move fast. Come on, guys. Once you get into that orchard, you'll be safe. Just don't stop. Why would you take cover in the middle of a field? It's a bad idea. You're begging for problems. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move this guy also to the apple orchard now. And basically just start making our evac into this area. And we're definitely under fire. Now this STKFC will block that road off, but he's going to try to make it across the... As you can see here. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going to keep moving with them. They can't ambush now because they've been spotted. So we're just going to retreat as quickly as we can with them into the casino objective. And I hope that's good enough. Remember, tanks do not traverse this area very well. That's what's working out in our favor. Alright, I'm actually just going to have our guys defend. Can't really move at this point. And if we just had that STKFC, I'd feel a lot safer. We might also be able to get behind the enemy infantry here. Who knows? With this unit that's coming down. Where is he? There he is. So let's move him fast over here. And see if we can't get a few pot shots off on the enemy. And there we go. That's the problem with that Churchill. That thing is so deadly. I mean, that flame shoots so far. It's quite incredible. So I'm going to try to get out of here. Whoa! Our SDKFC just blew up. It took that long. And actually, I'm going to sneak. Just sneak our way out of here. Like the sneaky Deutsche wir are. Oh, look, they're taking fire, yeah? Alright, awesome. We're going to return fire to the Brent section. And that tank is incoming, guys. Let's see what we can do about it. Just get one tank to stop. Here we go. Our men are actually throwing nades, are they? Come on, boys. There we go. A few grenades being thrown. Nowhere near the tank, though. There we go. Come on, stop this thing. Get those tracks. Okay, we can't open fire through there. We'll try to move over here. Now the enemy knows where we are. Nice. We actually did immobilize the crocodile. But we've still got another croc to deal with, and it's not going to be as easy to immobilize, I would imagine. In the meantime, I'm going to take this Panzer unit. I'm either going to fight back or move him back, because the only chance we have here is to actually defeat the enemy, the last enemy tank over here, which I don't think is immobilized, but I'm very happy we stopped that one. But these guys right here are in trouble. These Pioneer units. Feuer! Scheiße. Alright, so I'm going to once again try to get these guys into position. We want to get them all the way back here. As far away from the main road as possible. Of course, they're already taking fire, but at least we've got a close little fight. For once, there we go. Our men are opening up. Of course, that's not so good because we're giving away our position to the next crocodile. But there we go. We took out another Brent section. Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting. Do not stop. You can win this battle. Oh, man. They're moving in. There we go. Our men are returning fire, but they've definitely got a lot of infantry trying to get in here. Holy crap. Shoot, boys. Shoot. I order you to shoot. So this is actually a mortar group. He's attacking with his mortar group. That makes me a little happy. That means that Alex B. Nelson is for once a little desperate. The mortar group is kind of the last line of attack. They're actually surprisingly good at attack. I've used them as almost shock troops in a few instances, so I'm not exactly feeling great. I've told the Pioneers to fire at them, but they're kind of doing their own thing. Scheiße, Männer, what is wrong with you? You shoot at the men, that's what you do. There we go, a few grenades being thrown, but it looks like enemy grenades. And I'm actually going to move these guys over here. Now, that Sherman is actually able to provide them with some pretty good fire support. So, it's nothing to scoff at. And they still have this second, this is a Churchill Mk3. Sherman, what's wrong with me? That's still moving up. So, they can definitely still do a lot of damage to us. Alright, so while I focus fire with these guys, I'm actually going to take this Pioneer team and charge the mortar group. Crazy idea, I know, but right now our men are not really reacting very well to it, so I'm going to see if this changes things. Maybe we could throw a few grenades. Oh, no! Too close to the Churchill. Thing is going to burn our boys up. Well, it's too late to change now. Alright, that Churchill's approaching. Man, how I wish I could take him out. Come on, men. We are returning fire, but we need to return effective fire right now. Please tell me this Churchill does not have a flamethrower. There we go, at least our men are opening fire. This is the final assault. And if anything, we're going to have to converge on the casino objective. In fact, our only chance is going to be to move fast and hit this position. But he's actually aiming his machine guns at us. And that's it. Our men are down in this sector. That's going to have to be a victory for Alex. Right there at the last second, taking the casino objective. But what a hell of a move. I like to think I'm doing a little bit better here. Like being the keyword. So we've only got 4 men left. That's it. These men have certainly fought pretty hard, but not hard enough. There we go, opening fire. So the ambush has begun. And actually, we're targeting British infantry there. I mean, our only chance is to kill this tank. So I'm going to have to move up, or immobilize him at the very least. I'm going to have to move fast here. And just hope that we can get a lucky nade off. Boom! Holy crap. Wow, that stopped our plans pretty quickly. Let's move fast this way. I don't know if that was a tank shot, or... Right now we're just under machine gun fire. Man, it's not looking good. Nimm deine Waffe. You have no choice, men. Run! They don't want to run towards enemy fire. And as you can see, they're all cowered. They're broken. If you take a look over here on the right side, you can kind of see the positions they're in. And yeah, things are not going well for this team. A few grenades being thrown. Wow, a lot of grenades being thrown. And not in my direction, so I don't know what's going on. And there we go. They've taken Casino. There we go, guys. That's the end. And an Allied total victory. Great job there by Alex B. Nelson. I'm going to take a look at the losses. Very, very interesting here. So we actually did pretty good on killing the enemy, but we couldn't win. Let me go ahead and GG. And yeah, I couldn't seem to win because of those damn tanks. I think that's the real issue. I'm going to take a quick look at the individual soldiers. We had to have some medals won in this fight. Our men fought very well. We actually killed a lot of the enemy. I would expect at least our STKFZs to get a few medals. No, apparently not. Wow. That mortar barrage massacred my men. Indeed, indeed. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.